It's the truth.
Yo, 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 yo. Let's cut the music. Let's cut the music, family. Yeah, we about to get into the build. We do a sound check. I think we straight. Oh yeah, we straight. Hold on, I'm almost done sharing this to these different platforms. Make sure you're sharing like the video. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's some CIA mind fucking going on with this case too. And you know, when they do MK Ultra is basically connected to your seven deadly sins, and you know, a lot of this racism is an MK Ultra program and shit. But let's take the race out of it. People want to bring race into this. I don't, that's weird to me. That's very weird to me. So you mean to tell me if you see I'm 30, I'm about to be 39 years old, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all never walked around with one of these. If y'all walked around with one of these, put a one in the building. If you was a kid and you walked around with a pocket knife in your damn pocket, we gotta take race out of it. I gotta get back to your childhood. You know, I just, I really gotta dissect the brain right here because you was a kid. Did you carry around a pocket knife? We gotta bring it back to how we were kids and how we used to think But I never walked around with one, but I have before. Like when I was a kid, like yeah, we had these in our fucking pocket. They pocket knives, yo. So I see people saying, "Oh, why do you have a pocket knife, man? Kids walking around with pocket knives all the fucking time. Teenagers walk around with weapons nowadays. They walk around with guns nowadays too. But like I said, a lot of this racism stuff that's being implemented on the internet is MK Ultra programming. Look, you got to think, man. These people been studying the brain and how the brain works for a very, 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 very long time, and they know how to get people upset through media manipulation. Uh, we gonna go into what the father said because I don't know. What the father said was just weird to me. He just came off weird to me with the like I said, rest in peace, Mac. It was a tragedy. So no matter if you felt like he was the bully or the aggressor, we still gotta say rest in peace. He's a human being. You feel me? So, but yeah, that's what I wanted to get into. I wanted to dissect this programming that's being implemented on American society, and it's just weird to me that we get on the internet and forget who we were as kids. Now the thing is, like I said before, did anybody walk around one of these, man? All my white friends walked around with one of these. I'm gonna be honest with you. All my white friends walk around with one of these. Matter of fact, I got a white friend right now. He these. So people are saying, "Oh man, kids shouldn't have had a knife, man. We all had knives as kids, yo." So people want to get on this damn internet and just act fucking brand the fuck new. I just don't understand that, y'all. I just don't understand that. I'm just giving my assessment to what I've been seeing online because I can remember vividly black and white kids used to walk around with these damn pocket knives. Okay, whether it was for protection, motherfucking just flicking it out, you know what I'm saying? People used to just flick it out and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? People used to carry razor blade, all that, man. So I guess in 2025, motherfuckers is just brand new to all, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just brand new. I don't get it. To just take the race out of it and just deal with the damn case. But when you under uh mind control, MK Ultra mind control, that's the first thing you go do. Is brain race. You go compare fucking stories and shit. The thing, one thing is in common. The murderer. This is one thing in common, y'all. The murderer, the killer, he always go get a GoFundMe page too. So I don't know why. See, the reason why the killer gotta get a GoFundMe page is because he can't really go back into society again. You know, George Zimmerman, just people that other people. It don't matter if it was out of self defense or anything. That it don't matter. If you done killed a victim and you got a damn case, people gonna donate whether you white white or black. Let's get that out. I'm just knocking these damn stereotypes down because that's all I see. You know what I'm saying on the internet? It's just stereotype, but nobody's really just dealing with the damn stuff that we seen. But man, this shit that motherfuckers been black people been killing white people been killing black people for fucking thousands of years, y'all. So we gotta really look at what the fuck happened and how it manifested. Uh, quite frankly, I don't care if I see this black dude holding up guns. You got white dudes holding up guns. It don't fucking matter, man. This is in America. You get to bear arms. Don't matter how you feel about it, or you know what I'm saying. It is what it is, man. Y'all be getting too fucking emotional with this shit. Take the emotions out of it, and just deal with the fucking case. Because once you get all disgruntled on the internet, you kind of. I'm just leave it as that. Just leave it as that. People be looking real silly. People be looking real silly on the internet lately. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. And these stories, you know, the establishment go capitalize off of it. And like I said, they already trying to wipe out the white race. Black people already wiped out. Black people, the black quotation mark community. It ain't everybody, but we all can identify who we talking about on a case to case basis. But yeah, if you want to lump them people together, shit, yeah, exterminated. Even the black music industry is gone. So I just don't understand where this cognitive dissonance is coming from. And like I said before, the white race, they go try to wipe out the white race next. But they go use their emotions against them. The Jews are the JWs that control the media and stuff like that. Yeah, they already know how to harvest on white folks' emotions. They know it's easy. They know that's the easiest thing to do. So I'm just giving you the blueprint on how they go get a lot of people off the internet because people been using uh some terminology on there. They go get everybody off. They go wipe everybody off. I'm gonna be honest with you, and they go use these cases to do it. So, but the thing is, shit, you can use the NR word all you want to on the internet, but if you talk about them pink people, them Decepticons, you getting kicked off. You could use the NR word all you want to, but if you disrespect them TRAANNY people, yeah, you know what I'm talking. You disrespect them rainbow people, you getting kicked off the internet, banned and all that. But you can use the NR. You could, you know what I'm saying. You can be as racist as you want to against white people. You can be as racist as you get want to against uh black people, vice versa. But if you racist against them Decepticons, your ass out of here, family. But the thing is, they can always go back and do a whole wipe. A whole wipe. That's a lot of accounts just gone. They go up, y'all, and they go use these cases to do it. Trust me. They go use these cases to do it. Because I see a lot of chit chatter from both the black community and the white community. I'm like, damn, they got both of them this time, family. And guess what? Mr. Trumptastic is eating popcorn the whole time. Yes, Mr. Trumptastic is eating popcorn the whole damn time. But to say that you ain't carried one of these before in your damn pocket as a child is just blasphemy at this fucking point. I said, God damn. People was in the comment section like, man, why did he carry a knife to the damn track meet, man? If you was a kid in high school and you know if you grew up in the early man, yeah, people carried all kind of shit. I done seen all kind of shit from white folks to black folks. It don't matter if he had one of these or not in his fucking hand or in his book bag. Let's get, because the thing is, people smoke weed at the track meet. Man, people bring weed, dope, crack, and if you bring weed, dope, and crack to the damn track meet, you need one of these too, just in case somebody acts silly. But the thing is, I see people just childhood over this stuff. Like, y'all don't remember what y'all did when y'all was 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Everything just going out the window once they put the MK Ultra Mind programming on your ass. I deal with real people, man. I don't deal with that fake internet chatter because I don't get caught up into internet politics. I don't get caught up in those fucking games because all come back and wipe all your account. Especially, it don't matter if you on the right, if you black, left, right, blue, red, they gonna come back and wipe them accounts, fam. There's a lot of people talking greasy on both sides. They go wipe them accounts, fam. All the disgruntled people off the internet, white folks and black folks. But it's still rest in peace. Even though they portray you like a bully, it's still a life gone. It's still a life deleted that shouldn't have been deleted. Now you would think the Negro would be the fucking bully. Since the Negroes get the bad name in America, you would think he would be the fucking bully, right? But allegedly, it was the white turn. You see, it just flipped. It just flipped. It just time. It ain't the black dude that was allegedly the bully. It was the white dude that was allegedly the bully this time. Allegedly. That's all I'm saying. But I'm just trying to get back to the roots of our childhood. Man, people act like they didn't carry them damn pocket knives in their damn back pocket. Oh man. Come on. We carry them motherfuckers to track meets, bad games, all that shit. Who knows? It could have been over a woman, a girl, or something. You never know, man. But you see, I'm not about to wait. I'm waste my time explaining the obvious. Now the thing is, if they wanted to piss white people for real, guess what they go do, y'all? They go give them defense, and then guess what? A lot of white folks go crash out. A lot of black folks gonna have to so-called defend themselves if they was emotionally attached to this case. White folks are gonna have to defend themselves if they were emotionally attached to this case. So if you wanna kill two birds with one stone, this is how you fucking everybody's getting fried. Everybody's getting in the lecture chair, fam. Whether you black or white, you putting this damn device on your head, and they gonna shock you. Yeah, they gonna shock the hell out you. You gonna get a rude awakening. I'm talking to my black family and my white folks out there because media is the art of deception. Yes. Oh, matter of fact, bots, fake bots on account. They did this shit during January 6th too. They basically put the Trump gear on. These people do not like Trump, man. They put the Trump gear on, instigated, and then they ran in that damn Capitol. But guess what? There were good people that fell for these tricks as well. Same thing with the media malpractice. They pick a story from a small town and then they amplify it. You get the shock of your life, family. So that's my assessment. That's all. You see, people want to come on here on the internet. See, I could get on here and show y'all what people say. It ain't gonna fucking matter, fam. It ain't gonna matter. I get straight to the point. There's no need. We all seen what people saying on here. At the end of the day, let's get down to the meat of it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Just be real with yourself, and you ain't got to worry about being tricked by media games. And like I said, these ads, they will create accounts and just talk straight reckless. They'll make a people, they'll create a white, and they'll go on in the black people, but both racist though. Both sides racist as fuck. And guess what? Everybody that's emotionally tied to this, they follow up. They follow the leader. They follow the leader. Let's hear what the father got to say, cause let's hear what the father got. That's the only thing that matters. What the father got to say, cause he's the only one that just eyeball out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else giving off the same energy on both sides, but the father just seemed eyeball out. Look, father of Metcalf. Because he said, because you got to think, man. The father, I don't know. Because the thing is, man, in a lot of families, man, the father might be slightly racist. We all seen this before. We all seen this. We all seen this before. So I don't know how Metcalf's father felt about blacks. We don't fucking know. And we don't know how Carmelo's parents felt about whites. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, this shit starting a house, family. Yeah, this shit starting a house, and then it branches out to the damn track meet and all this other shit. So when the teens get the MK Ultra on the phone, yeah, they acted out in real life, family. Yeah, once they get the download on the phone, once they get the racist download on the phone, yeah, yeah, the program. I call it the program. After that, they act out these yeah, they act out these favors. Hmm. They act out the will of the father. You see? You see? This shit's starting at home. So like I be saying, if you black or white, man, y'all gotta clean that shit up at home, family. Because the shit you teach your child, guess what he gonna do? He gonna act it out in the community. And guess what? What you said to him might have a ill effect. That's why I think his father trying to clean this shit up now. Yeah, his father trying to clean it up now. You know what I'm saying? This how it goes down. This how the shit be manifesting. Because the parents program the kids to be racist. And then you got, and this on both sides too. This ain't just I think I'm just talking about white folks. Hell no, this shit going on both sides. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, we really do the dissecting. We really do the dissecting on here. Yeah, yeah. We really do the dissecting on here, family. This shit going on in both houses. So if the parents is instilling the MK Ultra programming we call racism, the kids go fucking act it out. Duh. Don't you think the CIA already know this shit? And that's what I'm saying. If the CIA already programmed the adults to instill racism in the kids, and they acted out at the track meet, let's bring it back in. If they acted out in the track meet, yeah, you go get a whole bunch of mess. And then after that, it's a ripple effect. Now you see people online acting a fool. So it is what it is, family. And like I said, all of the GoFundMe for the killers, everybody's gonna post. It don't matter if you black or white. People go support the GoFundMe because the thing is, the GoFundMe is for money so the people that had the case can actually get a house. You know, man, it don't matter if you wrong or right. Motherfuckers go support your ass anyway on that GoFundMe. My children are not racist. I never said your children was racist. You see what I'm saying? I never said that. I never said that, bro. Shouts out to Brendan Stevens, but I never said that. You gotta follow what I'm saying. If the parent is instilling racism, okay, but why would you say my children are not racist? We ain't talking about your children. You know, I dissect the brain over here, man. I gotta dissect your brain because this the only way. Yeah, but your kids was never a part of the conversation. We ain't talking about your kids. I don't know if your kids is racist or not, and quite frankly, I don't give a fuck if they was. I don't care if they was or wasn't, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was never the part of the y'all gotta keep up, man. I can't keep on doing this, y'all. Well, I swear, it's due to lack of knowledge. I'm gonna be honest, lack of knowledge and understanding, man. People need to go back and read that Bible, man. We're not bringing up our kids, fam. Yes, but I wasn't talking about your kids, man. I wasn't talking about your kids. Are you? That's what I'm saying. The phone programs the kids. We don't know until it really acts out at the track meet or somewhere else. We don't know, bro. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying yo kid. I'm not talking about nobody's kids, man. Yeah, but you brought your kids up. You brought your kids up out of nowhere. We ain't talking about nobody's kids, man. Because the thing is, I'm gonna be honest. We don't know if our kids done seen some racist stuff online and they go act it out subconsciously because they seen some stuff online. Guess what? I am agreeing with you. I'm not arguing with you. Uh, I'm not arguing, so stop being defensive. Ain't nobody being defensive. I'm just saying we want to talk about nobody else's kids, man. You think how you go know your kids is this and that, but when they commit a crime, it's like, oh shit, man, damn, that was some crazy ass shit. That look, you know what I'm saying? We don't know until they actually do the criminal act, bro. I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I wanted to specifically keep it on this right here because if you start bringing other equations in the conversation, it throws the whole build off, man. I've done podcasts for years. You got to stay on topic, and the thing is, I got to keep my people on topic too. You feel me? I can't just, you know what I'm saying, bro? I ain't trying to be a jerk. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying, but shouts out to, you know what I'm saying? I gotta stay on topic, yo. I gotta stay on topic. I can't talk about nobody else's kids unless it's the Metcalf and fucking Carmelo Anthony, and that's fucking crazy that his parents name him fucking Carmelo Anthony. That's a fucking basketball player. Like, why would you name your kid that shit? Okay, so the topic is Trump. No, I'm Mr. Trump-tastic. Yeah, I'm Mr. Trump-tastic. The topic is not. The topic is electric chair or self-defense. But at the beginning of the show, I said, let's get back to our childhoods. And I said, how many people, when they was kids, carried a knife in their pocket? A pocket knife. Did you carry a pocket knife? Did you carry a pocket knife, Brendan, when you was a kid? I believe everybody carried one of these. Yeah, especially you written. What? Brendan, I think we gotta do a wellness check on you, bro. Man, hit my inbox, man. Oh, so you're not a country boy. Okay, you ain't from the country. I'm from the country, fam. We used to carry these around all the time. Yeah, we used to carry these around all the time in the country. Even my white friends today still carry these in their pocket. When we go out to the bar, we used to go to a bar called Electric Cowboys in Louisville, Kentucky. And shit, my white friends, shit, I got a lot of white friends. I got a lot of white friends. Matter of fact, I got more white friends than I do black friends. Yeah, shouts out to my guy Corey No family. Yeah, Corey. Shouts out to Corey No family. Yeah, I'm cool with Mr. Trumptastic. Cool. Anyway, if you a country boy, you carry one of these. If you from the fucking city, you probably carried a gun or something. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you from the UK? That's fucking why. That's why. Shouts out to the UK. But yeah, or your picture for the electric chair. Yeah, the thing is, bro, I gotta catch you up on what's going on. There's a case going on in America where you see the killer, you see the victim. They was at a track meet. It was alleged the white guy was was the bully, and it's alleged that the black dude was not the aggressor. The brother of the white guy allegedly said that he put his hands on that black dude's shoulder. He pulled out the hawk, stabbed him in the chest. He ran. Police caught him and said, "Are you the alleged killer?" He said, "Yeah, it ain't alleged." He said he did it. Now he got a now he got a bond. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. But like I said, that's why I said if you in the it starts in the household, fam. It all starts in the house. It ain't just black. It don't matter if you black or white, man. And the thing is, I'm gonna be honest with you. The most secure thing about being a masculine man is being able to be able to talk it out without getting violent as well. So the thing is, I'm gonna ask you a question. Let's say that story was true and the white dude was the bully. It don't matter who the bully is. It don't matter. Let's get that out of. Let's take race out of it. How do you deal with bullies, man? What do you teach your kids? Yeah, we gotta really break this down because I'm a parent. I'm a parent, and what do you tell your kids when it comes to bullies? Because there's a chain of command with this shit. There's a chain of command. Let me see if y'all good parents or not. Let me see if y'all good parents or not. What do you tell your kids how to deal with a bully? Oh my, you really said that, bro? Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with that answer. We are doomed, man. This is why the world going to hell with the Antichrist. This is why the world going to hell with the Antichrist. Look, this is what you do. This is what you tell your kids when they dealing with a bully at school. You fucking tell another adult, and you go sit them both down in the principal's office and let them kids shake hands and make them fuck up. You don't just ignore the shit, and you don't just fucking ignore the shit, dude. This is. I'm about to get the fuck off, man. I'm about to get the fuck off the internet, man. You gonna be the reason why another one of these stories happening in the motherfucking UK. You gonna be the reason why? Cause you told listen. You know what? That's what you know what? That's what the black parents told the black kid. Oh, just ignore it, son. Just ignore the bully. When he put gum and put spitballs in your ear, just ignore him. Just ignore. And then when he lash out, he grabbed one of these. See, you gonna be the reason why your kids go motherfucker. It's gonna be part 2 out this bitch. And you gonna be the reason why your kids get hit with this goddamn hawk right here. I told you shit starting the damn fucking house. We deal with real topics on this show, and the reason why I'm raising my voice, because I'm trying to save you and your kids, family. You might think I'm being a dickhead right now, but I gotta get it through your head. I gotta get this through your head. If your kids is being bullied at school, you tell an adult. You just don't fucking ignore it. God damn it. Because, babe, I swear, it's people don't know how to be parents. People do, man, I'm about to get offline. It's gonna make my fucking head hurt, dude. I'm already getting ahead of. And this is what's wrong with America, y'all. This is what's wrong with America. We just don't enable them. They can say, man, if you ignore the bully, he gonna keep on picking on you, dude. Okay. But it doesn't get physical in the UK. I don't believe it. There's bullies everywhere. There's bullies. Man, come on. You're going to have to clean that up, family. As a parent, we should already know that. We should already know that. If your kid is getting bullied, this is what you need to do, family. People, listen. If your kid is getting bullied at school, the first thing you're supposed to do is tell an adult, get together with the family, the principal, and squash it right the fuck there. Or your kid go wind up with a hawk in his fucking chest. Just like motherfucking Metcalf out this bitch. I'm telling you what the fuck going on, and y'all not listening. Y'all not listening. This how I know you didn't. Nah, the chat ain't delayed, man. That damn Globe Earther yesterday said that. Nah, when I go in, I really sit down and talk to people. I ain't no artificial manufactured podcaster. I really talk to the heart. You feel me? I really talk to the soul out here. I don't want kids dying because they had differences. These kids are young, both lives thrown away. This is why I had to take the race factor out of it. And like I said, 9 times out of 10, if you being racist on the internet about this case, your account go be wiped out. And that's on both sides too. Your account go be wiped out, fam. Cause guess what? Guess what? How long this case is gonna go on? They go stretch this out for about a good year. You go and guess what? They go, yeah, Meta X. They gonna have all that documented, and then you go when this is said and done, you gonna be labeled as a terrorist out this bitch. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's how the Republicans and the Democrats roll. Yeah. Y'all see, y'all didn't know they worked on both sides when it comes to prison reform. Y'all didn't know that, did y'all? No. I gotta talk to y'all, man. For fuck's sake. You know, man, for real, man. This how you debt this shit, man. This how you end stuff like this. I'm telling y'all how to do it. You just can't ignore it. If son is getting bullied, your daughter getting bullied, you tell the principal. You schedule a meeting with the bully's parents. You sit down, talk it out in the principal's office. You exchange numbers with the parent. And if anything gets out of hand, you call and the parent will put the kid in check, and there won't be no motherfucking stabbing out this bitch. See, when I came on this show, why would I waste my time explaining the damn, ballistics of the case? Because that's not the problem. The problem is we got a bully problem. We got a bully problem in America. And if that's the damn storyline, now we got to figure out what's the cause and what's the effect. And it don't matter. See, the thing is, they got people, really radicalizing this damn case. And like I said, if you out here radicalizing this case, your account gonna be wiped out. Every day, a black man, a racist black man is gonna call a white man a cracker, a hoochie on X. Every day, a white man, a racist right radical, is gonna call black people niggers, coons, monkeys on the fucking internet. Imagine doing that shit every day, and then next you get a letter in the mail saying you've been enticing violence on the internet. Boom, your ass is gone. Your ass is out of here. Your ass is out of here. Your ass is out of here. Yeah, I told you this internet is a little different nowadays. It ain't the same internet of old. Yeah, it goes on here now. Yeah, there's laws on the internet. If you say, "Oh, I'm about to do something," Donald Trump, you threaten one of these damn presidents. Yeah, I don't care if it's Joe Biden. I don't care if it's Hillary Clinton. If you threaten one of these public officials, your ass go get a visit, family. You had, and guess what? Hold on. You said so when it's verbal, we just ignore it. Yeah, you're right, Brandon Stevens. When it's verbal, you just ignore it. Immediately tell a teacher because it's gonna get out of hand, family. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get out of hand real quick. These kids can't control their emotions. They kids. Hold on, reading. Let me catch up with the chat. You got a whole. You got about 4 messages. I gotta. And I have told them that they should never start physical, but if they get attacked, they should respond on kind and fuck them up. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You see what happened? That's why we had to take the race up out of here, y'all. We had to take the race. Brendan Stevens, they made this case about race, family. And I said, damn. I said, yep, they got America again with the damn psyop. But the cases be real, but the psyops, you know what I'm saying? The psyops be artificial. So yeah, racism is an artificial mind control program. And when I see people dabble into that, I'll be like, yeah, they're screwed. I said they ain't getting out. They ain't getting out this trap. So that's what's going on. So I'm pretty sure y'all see this. Y'all see what he said. Y'all see what he said? Now, what happened right here, fam? Allegedly, the white man got physical with the black. But like I said, this all could have been prevented in the damn press. So guess who I'm gonna blame? I'm not gonna blame either of these people. I'm gonna blame the damn parents. You gotta blame his daddy. His daddy should be in jail, fam. His daddy should be in jail. And guess what? The black man's daddy should be in jail. The parents on both sides should be in prison right now. Yeah, I see it. Both parents should be in prison for not raising their kids the fucking right way out this bitch. Because, like I said, America has a bully problem. Okay? It's just point blank, period. Don't matter if you're black, white, you know what I'm saying? Dude, the chat is delayed. Messages I'm writing not coming for like 2 minutes. No, bro. Listen, I got all your messages pulled up. I got like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 messages that I haven't read yet. I see them, but you don't see them, so I'm about to pull them down. Yeah, it's just common sense. It's just common sense, Brendan. You already know it, man. You already know it. So, man, I'm sorry about getting upset with you because I thought you was on some other stuff, and I had to really like be stern because I'm tired of seeing this, bro. I'm tired of this white on black shit. This black on white shit. It's getting exhausting. But I don't entertain it. I don't entertain it. We just get down to like I said, we just get down to the meat and potatoes of it. You know what I'm saying? Bully problem. Yeah, I've heard it's bad. Yeah, it's hella bad in America. Like I said, it ain't just the black kids, it's the white kids, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? It's always been like that for thousands of years. Thousands of years. Uh right now it's almost 2 minutes for my messages to come through. Nah, I got all your messages. Yeah. Yeah, it's very different now. Very different to say 10 to 15 years ago. Yep. They should definitely defend themselves. Yeah, it really is, man. It's an MK Ultra program and family, and I keep on telling my people that, but some people get caught into the political games. To me, skin color is no different than hair color. Basically, who gives a fuck? I mean, human is shuts out. Yep. Blame the parents. Yes, to a certain extent, it is very much the yep. It is their responsibility. It is a responsibility. Both parents should be locked up, man. 5 years. Because you know what? Then people will start, you know, start parenting their kids and stop letting the phone do it and just saying, "Oh, just screw everything." You know what I'm saying? Like, man, these people are getting raised. The kids are getting raised by their devices, electronical devices. Are you coming from there? Oh, I see. I understand now. Thanks. Upset with me? No problem, dude. I understand. Yeah, man. Yeah, I apologize about how I snapped, bro. It's just I'm tired of seeing this, bro. You gotta think, man. I'm not gonna lash out and say anything bad. I just have to lash out at the concept of the idea that the adult needs to be notified of anything in the school. The parents dropped the ball on this one, so I guess let's look into it. Let's look into this video and see what the father says. Let me see what the father says.
And the fact that, someone was immediately taken into custody, they know who did this, they are charging him with murder. I mean, how does that make you feel that police immediately got this person?
First of all, I feel sorry for that individual because he's now made a mistake that's going to cost him the rest of his life. The hard part that cost me is I lost my son, and his brother was holding him, trying to hold the.
See, y'all want to keep on. Y'all want to keep on going through these stories when this could have been prevented. This could have been prevented in the damn principal's office. They could have both shook. They could have both shook hands, had dinner after they leave the principal's office. They could have went to Golden Corral, had dinner, shook hands, and then we wouldn't have to be talking about this and people getting their counts wiped away. Because guess what? They go string along this damn case for so damn long. Yes, this case gonna go on for about a year, and people are gonna get more angrier and angrier. I don't know if I said that right. When they see the case on their phone, then they're gonna go into the comments section and they're gonna see all kind of racism. And guess what? If you're in your emotions, you go tap into that conversation. You might slip up and say some stuff, but guess what? It's gonna get amplified every day. It's gonna get amplified every day. And then next thing you know, you gonna have a knock on your door, sir. Uh yes, we have you right here for enticing violence on the internet. Can you put your hands behind your back, sir? We just come here to serve you these court papers. Enticing violence on the internet is a charge. Y'all, you get what I'm saying? They really clamping down. They go play this a whole nother way. And guess what? Yeah, guess what they trying to do, family? I told you they was trying to get rid of the white race. And guess what they go use to do it? Racism. Racism. Bingo. Bingo. Is it possible for me to join with my microphone? uh, damn, you could just call my phone number. My phone number right there. I don't know if it's gonna cost you because you calling from America. Hold on, let me put the. Hold on, let me do it. Invite. And I don't know if you see that link right there. That's the StreamYard link. Maybe I could put it. Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. How you could join from Facebook? Maybe let me. I'm gonna have to start putting the link into the comment section before I take off on these shows. So usually I don't put it in there because it's just usually just me talking for hours and hours and hours. But if you about to come in and join live and stuff, more, you know what I'm saying, more often on her, I'm gonna see if you could go in the private chat. I saw the link, but I can't access it. All right, let me try this then. Let me try this. You might have to go to my YouTube. You might have to go to my YouTube channel and do it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if it's gonna let me do it on Facebook. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna let me do it on Facebook. Hold on, y'all. Did you get that request? There's a request. I sent you a request. It says bring you on video, but I sent that from my Facebook page. Send request to bring on video. Yeah, man. If you go man, I go live about 2 or 3 times a day. But if you want to start going live with me, we could build a snowman. For real, we could build a snowman because I got the best assessments. You know what I'm saying? I keep the whole show in centered. I don't lean left or right. But when it gets real easy, man, we gotta do pushback. This is why sometimes I do the pushback too. All right, Brody. All right, but shouts out to Brendan Stevens, man. He a good dude, man. He a good dude. But yeah, yeah. I build snowmans over here. I build snowmans over here. Yeah, trust me. I link with people from the UK, all that. I don't have people chime in from over there. Shouts out to the UK. Shouts out to the UK. Shouts out to my people that's watching from all across the globe too. Yeah, we build snowmans over here, and we just trying to teach people how to be better parents. That's all this show's about. It wasn't actually about the damn stabbing or this show was strictly this is a parenting class. Okay, this is what this is. This is a parenting class. Matter of fact, we got to start doing parenting classes. I'm gonna put that on my memo because If the parents are screwed up in the head, most likely the kids is too. It didn't let you get in. Man, we'll set it up next time because the thing is, I'm gonna have whenever I go live, I'll make it to where I'll just throw the link in there and the YouTube link and the Facebook link, so you could just click on it and be backstage. Yeah, we could go on later tonight and talk about the same thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we streaming on 3 different platforms, so we getting the message out. Uh, we could come back on here later on. I don't know what time it is in the UK, but my schedule is pretty flexible. So the thing is, it needs to be said over and over and over again. It just ain't no. So this is what we'll do, Brendan Stevens. I'll make a thumbnail, and it'll be called Parenting Classes 101. Bullying must stop. We'll do a whole parenting class because I can't take this shit no more. Rest in peace to Metcalf, man. I don't give a fuck if he was a bully or not. Rest in peace to the bully. This shit hurt, fam. This black dude right here, this little black boy right here, his life thrown away too. And like I said, that's what the GoFundMe's are for. Because the thing is, and you know, I ain't gonna lie, shit. It is what it is. White people go look out for they kind. So when people was complaining about the damn the GoFundMe's, I was like, GoFundMe's for murderers. I said, this shit wow. I said, again? So, man, it happens because honestly, people go take care of their kind, man. If this happened the other way around, people would be putting money in his account because they can't walk around no more. You feel me? They can't get regular jobs no more. They basically fucking disabled out this bitch. Yeah, they basically disabled. You know how? And the thing is, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's use George Zimmerman for example. And this is why I left. This is why I left the black community, y'all. It took a white man to get back at George Zimmerman. Yes, you would think a black dude would have, popped George Zimmerman, but no, man, it was a white dude who tried to pop George Zimmerman. Yeah, it was a white guy who stood up for, you know what I'm saying? And I said, damn, I can't continue to be in this bullshit. You got people doing all these black on black crimes but won't fucking touch George Zimmerman out this bitch. So if you want to leave the disgruntled black community, bring that fucking case up. Be like, why y'all blacks killing each other, but y'all letting George Zimmerman walk around this bitch, and a white man had to come and do his thing with that, do his thing with that hawk. Yeah. A white man had to fucking stab the dude. You know what I'm saying? White dude came through. So, I'm gonna be honest with you. Black people fucked up in the head, y'all. My people fucked up. My people fucked up in the head. Trust me. I know why. Yeah, I know why a lot of white folks talk about black folks, because I be thinking the fucking same fucking thing. I be thinking the same thing. But like I said, can't put everybody in the same box. I sure don't. I don't put all white folks in the same box when I know I got fucking white friends. What the fuck? I look like a goddamn hypocrite? That's the thing. Some of y'all need to have black friends. So when shit like this happen, you can explain that you know what I'm saying, you ain't unorthodox out this bitch. You actually can talk and conversate with people. I think we pretty much covered everything, family. I think we pretty much did our due diligence on this one. Yeah, this one gonna have to go in the history books. Yeah, this one gonna have to go in the history books, family. All right. Until next time, I think we got another show coming up. But I'm gonna send you, bro. I'm gonna send you the link to the next show. Let me see what it's called. Oh yeah, you gonna like this show, bro. You gonna like this one. 5 nurses who work on the same floor at a Massachusetts hospital all got fucking brain cancer. And then come to find out, I think 10 more came down with the same brain cancer. And guess the first thing that came to my head is, yep, they got a bad batch of that they got a bad batch of that juice. They got a bad batch of that Jim Jones, family. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, they got a bad batch of that jab juice. Yeah, that's crazy. This topic could go on forever. Yeah, that's what, man. Yeah, this shit been going on forever, y'all. the bullying ain't the bullying ain't never gonna stop in America. It could stop if we step up and be good parents. Guess what though? Guess what? Mr. Trumptastic is friends with all his son's friends. Yes. I know everything. I know everything that goes on in my kid's bedroom and what he's doing. I'm friends with his friends. Mm-hmm. You don't think Mr. Trumptastic be sending songs to them kids? My music and stuff to keep them involved with the Mm-hmm. That's one reason why I became Mr. Trumptastic, is to keep my kids on their toes too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for many reasons. Yeah, I keep my kid. I involve myself in the younger crowd. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to do it. You got to do. You got to be all in. You got to be your kid. You got to be your kids' friends too. Because guess what? Guess what? I ain't gonna stunt. Usually it be the kids' friends that end up killing them. At the end of the day. Yeah, the friends be killing each other. Over girls and stuff. This is why you gotta come talk to the kids. You gotta be friends with all your kids' friends, bro. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I got phone numbers and all that. I ain't playing. Yeah. The thing is, you got man. If you a real one, you got to put yourself over these kids. Ain't nothing getting by, because we all know they brainwashed with these damn phones and internet. That's why the rap game is dead. Rap culture is dead. Black culture is dead. This is another 5-part series too. Bro, if you serious about joining me to take down the evil doers of this world, I'm down with it, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what I do. I love to link with real people, have real conversations, build snowmans and shit. So yeah, man, I'm bad. Hell yeah, that's all you had to say. That's all you had to say, family. If you want to be a part of Push United University, just let me know. I will put. Yeah, I call it. It's Push United University and Frogman 17 University, but they all schools on how to basically defeat the simulation, or at least get up out of it. You really can't. It's called reverse the curse, and that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, hell yeah. And like I said, it's free to sign up. Just text me. Just text activated. Activated to 502-755-1659. I'm gonna plug you right in. Every time we go live, we gonna have these damn round tables. We go pick apart these topics to figure out what's really going on. Yeah, but yeah, I'm about to get off of here. Make sure you share and like the video. Love y'all. Shouts out to Brendan Stevens for tapping in, making the show live. And then, yeah, we out of here. We out. Mr. Trump.